Alright, who should we fight next? Hardman? No, I'll save him for later. Let's do Shadow Man next. Mr. Ninja. His Shadow Blade's pretty good. It's not as good as the Metal Blade was. It doesn't have as long of a reach. It's kind of a boomerang-ish type weapon. And it only goes so far, but it's still a decent weapon and works pretty well on a couple of the bosses. Especially Sparkman. I hate those hopper guys. Alright, we got our first encounter with Breakman. It's got a simple hop and run pattern. Shoot him like crazy from a distance. And when he starts hopping, just slide underneath. Got a flat surface to work with, so he's pretty easy. And a couple of the other levels he's a bit harder. You got a kind of a rocky area. You'll meet him, I think, 4 or 5 times in the game. Though in Gemini Man's level, he doesn't really fight you, he just stands there and then teleports out. Shoot these little grenades. And watch out when you shoot them, their explosion does not hit you. Not unlike the flying bullets from the first game. If you've got the magnet, use it to turn on the lights, which we do not yet have. More hoppers. Here we got guys on parachutes, 3 shots each. Don't get too close, since they do weave back and forth. If you have the Shadow Blade, it works well on them. It takes only 1 hit. We'll be meeting up with them again later. Now it's time for Shadow Man, weak to the top spin. Ballerina! You have to get really close to guys to use this. Four hits, he's gone. I don't really use the top spin outside of a couple of boss battles, but I have seen people use it pretty effectively during the levels. I prefer more long-range weapons. And along with that, we get Rush Marine. No crazy lights this time. And by crazy lights, I am referring to the flashing of Dr. Light in Mega Man 2 when he gives you the 1, 2, and 3 items. Next up, we got Gemini Man, who is weak to the Search Snake. See, you can throw the Shadow Blade from side to side, or at an angle, or upward. Can you throw it downwards? I don't remember. I don't think so. See, it doesn't have the range of the Metal Blade like I said, but it is still a pretty versatile weapon. If you use it correctly, which I'm not doing a very good job of right now. Oh good, we need that. Oh, and the rebound. Lots of penguins in this level. You're going to see giant penguins as the little sub-bosses, if you want to call them that. And here, as I said, we got Proto Man, watches you for a second, and teleports back out, and that thing explodes. And we continue on with the level. Oops, I missed the one-up. Alright, here we got these little... what do you want to call them? I could call them squirmy things, but that's kind of gross. We'll call them tadpoles. Tadpoles. That's a better name. Just shoot a few more of these, maybe we'll get another one-up. Yeah, I got 2 one-ups out of that, so... if you need one-ups, this is the place to be. We stock on our Shadow Blades here. Rush to the rescue! Little hypnotic blocks here, flashing back and forth. Here we got the giant penguins. After we do that little fly thingy, I'm gonna shoot them in the eyes. Ooh, Mega Man hiding behind the scenery. I didn't own this game, but a friend of mine did, so I borrowed it from him quite a bit. First time I played it was the same day during the holidays he got me Kirby for Game Boy, which I probably will be doing at some point. I actually did do a playthrough of it, but I didn't like the playthrough very good, so I'll do it later. Ooh, an E-Tank. We want that. By the way, if you go to, on the password screen, A6, I think with a red password ball, you can get 9 energy tanks. God, I'm doing horrible here. Oh, yeah, I just landed right on him. That's brilliant. There, that's better. Ow. Crap. I don't know why I'm still in Rush Marine mode. Out of the water. Oh, jump! Another energy tank! This game is pretty generous with those, as you'll see later on. Finally, we reach the end of the level. This guy is safe. You can attack him safely behind the wall. Even the doors change color. Fancy. Here we got Gemini Man, as his name implies. There's 2 of them. Beat the first one, and you die. I knew I was going to die, that's why I didn't use the search snake. This time we will. Once you kill the first Gemini Man, the second one runs around shooting the laser, which is the weapon that you receive from them. Shooting in the wrong direction. The Gemini laser bounces around the walls. It is kind of slow, so if you miss your shot, you gotta wait for it to disappear before you can shoot again, so sometimes it's not the best weapon. Even if a boss is weak to it sometimes.